Hello, Esteban. Hello, Dolores. How are you guys doing today? Doing okay? My name is Ryan Espinoza. I'm a student at Owens Community College in the Physical Therapist Assistant Program. I'm going to be working with you today. We're going to be doing some functional tasks and just some exercises to help you out a little bit. I understand you're having some issues with your Parkinson's lately. It's starting to progress and make a lot of things difficult for you. So to do all these interventions, it's going to require me to come into contact with you. Do I have permission to run through these interventions with you today? Awesome, thank you. Okay, so for our first intervention, this is going to be helping develop a longer step length for you. I noticed that you were having a little bit of a shuffle when you're walking. I picked this one for you because I think it would help out get some of your confidence back and being able to take some nice steps. So let's just begin here. You're going to want to start out with your hands out nice and big, good posture. Try and pull the shoulders back, keep the head back, and keep everything in a nice straight line when you're starting here. So what you're going to do is we're going to do this leg first. You're going to take a big step up, and then out, and then land, and then come back up, and then back down, okay? I really want you to focus on pulling your toes up and also lifting this leg up nice and high. I'll give you a side view here. So again, get into that good posture. You're going to step up and out, and then back down. Okay, so up, out, up, and then back down. Okay? What I don't want to see is you, when you pick up your leg, really shifting your weight over to compensate for that. So just up and down, up and back. Use your arms out here to the side to balance. I didn't notice that you had an assistive device with you. If you do need help, make sure you can use like a cane or something to hang on to while you're performing this exercise. Also, what I don't want to see you do is take like a real minimal step. Here, I just want nice, really big, exaggerated motion. So you're going to start big, step big, and then come back down. Up, and then come back down. Okay? If at all you start feeling some fatigue in your leg, because it should be affecting the front of your legs here, when you're taking a big step and then coming back, the front of your leg here is going to get pretty tired, but we're going to create some endurance and strength in that, so when you are walking, you'll be able to take a nice big step and get them steps going. As far as how many we're going to do today, we're going to do 4 sets of 5, one with your right leg and one with your left leg. So if I were to show you with your left leg, again, you're going to start off feet about shoulder widths apart, nice and tall, big step forward, and then back, okay? Again, if you get too tired, can't maintain your posture anymore, you start hunching over, we're going to stop, okay? I'm going to get my notes around here. Do you have any questions so far? Alrighty, awesome, thank you. We'll be getting on to your next intervention here. Alright, Esteban, let's get on to your second intervention. I noticed that you were having some trouble getting through the doorways. This could be due because your disease is progressing and you're getting some more of that freezing. You're also scared to lose your balance. So we're just going to work on a functional task of opening that door and pushing it through. Do you have any questions so far? No? Alright, well, I picked this intervention specifically for you because it'll start building some of that upper extremity strength too from twisting, creating it here at the forearm and pushing it open. And also help eliminate some of that fear you have or a lot of that freezing you're getting and having trouble getting through doorways, okay? So again, just as always maintain that good posture. Okay, you want shoulders over the hips, ears over the shoulders as well. Just be nice and tall. Keep everything in a nice straight line all the way down. You're going to come up to the door. You're here. Grab, twist, push. And remember that step from earlier. The big step through. Okay. So let me show you another one of those. You're going to grab, twist, push, big through. Okay. I'll show you one more good one. Okay. Again, you're going to be feeling this along the front of your shoulder and then also incorporating that step through, okay? So we're going to be really working on the leg strength as well here in this one. Okay, so you're going to grab, twist, push, big through. Okay? You can just say that to yourself while you're going to do it. Okay, it's very important. You don't want to think about too much of the task at hand. Just maintain your composure. Come up to that door. Don't think about anything too crazy. Just except for the grab, twist, push, step through. Okay. What I don't want to see is you coming up the door with bad posture like this. Okay. Doesn't give you a very effective push with your arm as well. Okay. So again, I don't want to see bad posture. Grab, twist, push. And then a very minimal step. A lot of time doorways have things on the bottom of them. Make sure you will do that big step through. Okay. You're going to want to stop this intervention if you start getting too much fatigue in the front half of your shoulder here or in your lower extremity from stepping through. You can also work on reaching across and grabbing it with the other. Grab, twist, push, and then big step through with the other one. Do you have any questions over this intervention so far? Dolores, do you have any questions for this intervention at all? Okay, awesome. And just keep in mind, you can always help Esteban out when he's doing these exercises. Just make sure you keep it simple, and if you see him not maintaining his good posture, just be that constant reminder. And if it helps you out, Esteban, you can say these out loud while you're doing them by yourself. And then when it comes to being out in public, you can just say it in your head, big, 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 okay? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm going to get my stuff around here for our last intervention. All right, Esteban, here we have our third intervention today. This is going to be helping improve your bed mobility. I noticed that you're needing some assistance while you're rolling and tossing and turning in your bed. This is going to help build some of that strength, and you'll be able to get yourself over. Also, Dolores, this is where I'm going to ask you to help him out because he does need assistance on this, and you guys will be in bed together most likely. So I'm going to show you how you can help assist him. So let's get right into it here. Well, before we do, actually, do you have any questions? Again, you could be having trouble rolling in your bed just because of your disease progression, and it's really hindering you. So we're going to get ourselves nice and strong, and we'll be able to do this by ourselves, okay? So now let's get into it. Lower the camera a little bit. Okay, so I'll give you a head view first. All right, so what I want you to do is start off nice and big here, okay? And arms out at your sides, okay? And what we're going to be working on is that rolling in bed, okay? So it's going to be the same kind of motion. You're going to explode over, okay? Start big, reach big, smack that hand, okay? So you're going to start big, reach big, smack that hand, okay? Also, while you're doing this exercise, make sure you're not neglecting this push-off here on your lower extremities, okay? So while you're doing this, you're going to be feeling a lot of your fatigue coming from your abs, internal, external obliques, also reaching from your shoulder coming across. And if you are effectively pushing off with that leg, you should be feeling it on your backside here as well. Okay? So let's do one the other way. So we're here, got our straight line. Make sure our head is in straight line right down the midline of our body. Make sure our shoulders are pulled back. Don't really have to worry about it because we have the support of the bed here, but just want to focus on those things. Maintain a good posture as always. Okay, so when you're here, you can even do a little countdown, like 1, 2, 3, explode, push, smack, okay? Start big, reach big, push big, slap the hand, okay? So I'm going to show you another one. Bam. Okay, what I don't want to see while you're performing this intervention is not reaching big enough across to where you're hitting your hand. You're only hitting here on your forearm, okay? And now Dolores, where I would like you to be at, whatever side he's going away from, you be on that opposite side right here on his side. And when he's going to reach, if he's not quite getting there, getting that hand slap in, you can be behind him here, and you want to just give a slight overpressure to help assist him twist, okay? This is also going to help loosen up that trunk as well, because I know you got some stiffness going on in there. Okay, so you're going to be here, reach big, slap, and hit. Okay, what I don't want to see, again, is you not hitting that if you drop your legs, because you're definitely going to need those to help you out. You're not going to be able to do it really quite yet. But we're going to do this four reps, 5 sets, okay? And Dolores just help him out as much as he needs it, but it's also very important to keep in mind that he has to do a majority of the work on his own. That's the only way he's going to get stronger, okay? Do you have any questions on how to assist him? Okay. Esteban, do you have any questions over the intervention itself? All right. I'm going to get my stuff together for the HEP. We're going to go over a couple of things before we end our session today. And then I'll be right back, okay? Okay, Esteban, let's go over your home exercise plan. Again, it's important that you do at least one of these interventions at home. Prefer you do all of them as much as you can. Again, if you start having some of that fatigue or you feel like you're going to lose your balance or you can't breathe very well, you should stop this exercise, okay? So the one that I'm going to be sending you home with is that step big. Okay, I think it's very important to increase your walking. That way you can get more confidence in doing your movements and also help get some of that balance back, okay? So again, just like the diagram says here, you're going to start big, or start here, arms shoulder width apart, everything good posture. Then hands out, and you're going to take a big step forward. You're going to be doing 5 times on each foot, 4 sets. My contact information is on here as well. You can get a hold of me if you have any questions, or if you're having some pain doing a certain movement, just let me know, and then we can help modify it to where you can still do it, but reduce some of that pain. I also got my email on here. Okay, now if while you're performing this intervention at home you fall and it's serious, you should call 911. Again, I'll just give you a quick demonstration of it again one more time. So good posture, as always, here and here. Okay, arms out. And let me back up a little bit more so you can see. Arms out, step big, pull that toe up. We want to work on pulling that, being able to lift that ankle up, okay? Pull that foot up, nice and strong, big step. Okay, and then up, back, up, out big, and down. Up, out, up big, and back. Okay? Dolores, do you have any questions over our session today? Esteban, do you have any questions regarding this home exercise that I've given you to complete? Okay, awesome. All right, let's attack this thing. Let's get stronger. You got this, Esteban. We can do it. I really appreciate you letting me work with you today. I'm very grateful that I can get a chance to help you out. Hopefully these things do help you out. So I guess we'll see. Looks like I have you down for next Wednesday, so make sure you're working on that stuff at home as much as you can. And we should probably have some new exercises for you in the future once you master these ones. Again, thank you and have a good rest of your day.